Hey, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Just want to talk about a specific topic that's been on my mind, and that is selling and sales and what that looks like, what it means, the ins and outs, very briefly, of course. One is you look at any other country besides America, and selling is a part of the culture. It's a part of the way of life. People create things and they sell them, and they make decent money. Now, why is it that here in America, people are like, oh, I could never sell. I could never do that. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's right. One. And two, to answer that question, I truly believe that people have steered away from selling because there's been such a negative connotation, a negative relationship with sales. You have guys and girls that will get into sales just to make a lot of money. And then that's all they're about. They're not about the people. They're not about the actual product. No integrity. I mean, now on the good side, on a good note, there are plenty of people that I've met in direct sales, network marketing, MLM. Very few in car sales. Real estate, I've met people, insurance, investments, brokerage. I mean, I've met a lot of people that are doing things the right way, but of course, there's a lot more attention on the majority, which of people are doing things the wrong way, where they're just selling just to sell. They don't even believe in the product that they're selling, but they're doing it anyway because the money's there. The money's right. It makes sense for them. So, what I want to encourage you to do is think a little differently about selling. For me, I had the same growing up. I was like, I could never sell. It's wrong. It's greedy. But no, it's not. If you believe in the product or the service or the concept, then if you believe so heartily, so intensely in it, then why not do it? Why not, if you believe in eating right, why not sell nutritional products that actually do work? Because a lot of stuff out there doesn't work. Why not? It only makes sense. If you believe in it, then why not get that in the hands of people who you know need it? If you believe in non-toxic chemical products or products without chemicals and harsh stuff, why not sell it because you believe in it and you believe people need to have it? All you're doing is representing an idea, a good, a service that you truly believe in, that you believe people should understand, and people will buy it. Because if people don't know, if someone doesn't know about the extreme benefits of something, then they're not going to buy it. But if you educate people on why it's important to eat right, to work out right, and it's a transaction. I mean, things have to be bought and paid for. So yeah, I mean, it only makes sense. So that's why I don't feel bad about it. I mean, granted, I'll never sell cars again because it's hard for me to believe in, the car industry. I believe in Tesla because it makes sense. It's battery powered, renewable energy that's not hurting people or the environment, and it holds its value extremely well. All these different things, it makes sense, but I can't sell a vehicle. For me, it doesn't make sense because I have integrity. I have a lot of integrity. Integrity is very important to me. It doesn't make sense for me to go work at a car lot and sell something that I don't believe in. It doesn't make sense for me to work for a company that doesn't hold integrity and sell whatever it may be, product or service for that company that it's just a product. Like you work at Kmart, you work at Walmart, you have different types of products that you're sitting up there, your cashier, and you're just boom, transactions after transactions. People are buying stuff that is low quality, with chemicals in it, whatever the case may be. Bad for them, high sugars, high sodium, high fat, high caloric, whatever. I mean, blows my mind that people will go work for a company that has no integrity, that sells products, goods, services that aren't in the best interest of the people, but they won't venture out to work for themselves and represent a product idea, a concept that has integrity, that is in the best interest of the people purchasing the product who are already purchasing it somewhere else. I mean, it just, hopefully this is getting to you guys, because it just makes sense. I mean, it really does. I believe in self-defense. I believe in jiu-jitsu. I believe in eating right. So what do? I tell people about it because I believe truly in it. Now, I'm not a salesman, because am I getting paid to tell people about XYZ? Maybe not, more than likely not. But at the same time, the concept is still there. People argue that, oh, I can never sell, but you're selling all the time. You're selling me on the reason why you don't believe you can sell. Oh, I can never sell. Oh, look at the clothes you're wearing. You're selling that brand. You're selling that company. Everything we do, the concept is still there. We are pitching products, ideas, concepts already. But I can't sell. So I'm not saying that whoever's watching this, I'm not saying that you should get out there and start selling. I'm just saying I hope you start thinking differently about it, because it is a wild concept. It really is. And one of the only ways to truly get on top of your finances is to make more money. But to make more money, you got to put more time into it. Do you have more time? But you're selling already. So it's already integrated into what you're doing on a daily basis. It's an interesting concept. It really is. Oh, I can't sell. I'm not selling. Then you're not going to get paid. You work for any company, you're selling something. You're just not getting paid what you deserve. Why? Because you don't own the company. You don't own the product. You don't own the service, the good. You don't own it. That's why you're not making the millions of dollars that usually company owners are making, or high six-figure incomes, or multi-billions when you look at big, massive companies that are global. Why are they making that money and you're not? Because they own the product, the concept, the idea. They own it, and you don't. But you're working for them. Now, you could say, well, I can go out there and get that money and raise that money to develop that company, or ask for that loan, or partner with this company, or I couldn't do that. Well, yeah, you can. You have to start thinking about it. Think smart. It's not just about working hard. If it was working hard, every hard-working individual out there would be successful, financially free, on their own. They wouldn't be dependent on the system. The 3 Fs, the federal government, the friends, and the family. They wouldn't be dependent on people like that, or the systems like that. They'd be independent, self-sustaining. So I'm going to encourage you to think a little differently. Not saying you should get out there and start selling, but understand that you're already selling. That it's a concept, that you're representing an idea, a concept, a product, a good, a service. Everything you wear, everything you eat, everything you do, you are representing something. Why not think a little differently about it? So, hopefully, this hits you home. This just, boom, hits you right in the stomach. Because I just want to wake people up. And I hope, and I get messages all the time saying that it's waking people up, people are thinking differently, and that's awesome. I love it. Give me more. I'm going to encourage you to also message me, give me suggestions of what you want me to talk about.